Morning, morning everybody, One Penny here. It is a very foggy morning, just started on the trail. It's a couple minutes before 7. There is the fantastic view, the first view from this particular mountain. This is what they have been calling the dry ridge. So it's 14 miles before there's another water source. So I've got my bottles all filled up, and getting ready to start hiking. Just a beautiful view, and they're only going to get better as I go higher and higher. So it's a big climb to start, and then I'm cruising along this ridge for a long ways, and then they tell me the last 6 miles are all a nice gradual downhill. So looking forward to it. And I will see y'all later. Oh. Hello everybody, One Penny here. There you go, there's your next big sweeping view out through here. A valley down below, another ridge of mountains over there. This is just gorgeous. They've done some prescribed burns in the area, you can tell, with all the burning, but it opens up this beautiful view. I'm not even at the bluff marker on the trail app. it's still up here a little bit, so maybe another better view even, just a little ways up. I will check in later. Bye. Morning again, everybody. Finally got far enough up the ridge to see the sun, and I am wondering, I'm not sure this was a prescribed burn. This may have been part of a forest fire that came through here. I don't know. But these beautiful glimpses of these big long views out through here. And it's foggy, so the mountains in the distance just kind of fade into the fog. It's really beautiful. It's just so beautiful. I'm so lucky to be here. So this is just gorgeous. And it's amazing weather right now. The high temperature is projected to be 79 up here on the ridge with some breeze. This is beautiful weather for hiking right now. So I will show you a little bit of the trail through here. This part that did not burn. And it's nice, easy, wonderful, beautiful walking, and wonderful views like that. I'll see you later. Bye. Good morning again, everybody. One Penny here again. This is just amazing. Look at this incredible view. Look at that. Look at that. Just incredible. I've been told this ridge has all kinds of beautiful views, but if I keep stopping at every one of them, I am not going to make my miles today. So this is gorgeous, and I hate to leave, but I'm going to have to keep going. I'll see y'all later. Hey everybody, One Penny here. There is a long section of this trail parallels this this Forest Service road. The trail is 50 feet off to my left, but the road came up real close, and I decided I'd just hop over here, walk along it for a little bit, take a look, see what it's like. This is the rough type of terrain that the Forest Service people or hunters get to try to traverse when they're heading back into this area. It's not necessarily any faster walking than walking on the trail, but this crosses back over the trail here in a few hundred feet, so I thought I'd just pop over and take a look at it. You can see it on the map and give you an idea of what some of the roads here up in the mountains look like. Yeah, I think that's the crossing right up there. Alrighty. Well, this is not easy walking. Alrighty. I'll see y'all later. Hey everybody, just walking through a nice portion of the trail. It's all covered and padded with leaves and pine needles, and then I'll pop out and just keep going back and forth. Some more rocky terrain and then some nice terrain like this. It's just amazing. Beautiful up here, so beautiful. Love this. Wish more people would do this, but then also kind of wish everybody just stay away. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Hey everybody, just some more of this beautiful view. Just stunning. Being able to see far out there. Strange. This side of the mountain, there's a little less fog. There's more on the other side. On the other side, you really can't see anything. The sun's shining into the fog, and you can't see anything but the fog. Can't see down in the valleys. On this side, you can see down in the valleys a little better. So that's all for now. Around, let you see some more of the trail. That's the way I'm heading, and I got like 12 more miles today, I think. So see y'all later. Well, everybody, this is just awesome. Look at that incredible view. Now, I do wish it weren't where the power lines were, but without the cut of the power lines, it wouldn't open up and you wouldn't be able to see this. This is just, you could just see forever. Ever. So far. This is just stunning. Beautiful. I don't have the words. I just don't have the words. Oh. And this is facing out towards the west. There's some of the rugged rocks here, the outcropping at the top of the mountain. And then out the other way, the fog is burned away. Try to get over here without falling down. Look at that. Look at that. You can see so far. And of course I came from over around that, down that mountain. Look at that. So beautiful. And I've got 11 more miles maybe. Somewhere in this direction. I gotta find the next trail marker and get on my way. So, there you go. I'll see you later. Bye. Well, ladies and gentlemen, One Penny here. This is maybe the most spectacular view I've come across in so long. I'm going to twitch it around and let you take a look here. It's a nice outcropping here. Look at that view. Just amazing. And the rugged rocks and the terrain. Got to climb up that way yet. Absolutely breathtaking. I'm so lucky to be here. I'll see y'all later. Truly spectacular view. On up the trail I go. An example of the heat of the fires making the pine cones open up and spread all their seeds. Yeah, a lot of cones, big fire. Yeah. See you later. Hey everybody, as I've mentioned before, a lot of this doesn't really look like a prescribed burn. To me, it looks like it was a bit of a forest fire that started and came through. And there's some really big trees back there, completely burned, charred up, you know, stuff like that. Whatever was there is burned completely out of the ground. This is would seem to be a bigger, stronger fire than just a fire to clear out dead underbrush. But I do not know. All I know is there's a blue blaze. I'm still on the right trail. And I think I got about a mile to go before I get to a lake. And that is my first destination to take a break. And then I have 4 more miles to go to pick up. See y'all later. Hey everybody. Hey everyone. One penny here. And pretty exhausted. But this is a beautiful spot. As you can see, the trail comes in up along the stream up there, and then comes along, and you have to cross the little rapids there, and the stream flows on down into a nice pool. And if I wasn't late, I would probably be skinny dipping in there. And then it comes on along, and the trail winds up this way. And the waterfall you see is actually a lake. So they put a little dam across to the flat rock, and the water flows down, creates that beautiful waterfall. And then it joins into this creek and comes right around here to another big beautiful pool for wading or filling up your water, which I just did, and a nice place for a fire. I don't know how they brought these blocks in here sometime, but they did. Nice places to sit. You can set up some tents, and the bridge over there is the way out. So I got 4 miles to go, and I need to hump it. So beautiful day, beautiful situation here. It's just really, really nice. It's so beautiful out here. I'm so lucky to see this. I have to come back here someday and just camp. But for now, I gotta grab my pack there and head on up the trail. So, bye everybody. See you later. Well, as I head on up the trail, thought I'd give you a little look-see at the lake. Nice sized little lake, a little pink dogwood at the far end, it looks like. Lots of lily pads. There's the dam. Just a beautiful spot out here. So this makes me really hopeful that the 4 mile trail out of here is really nice and like this. Not a lot of struggle. I hope it's a easy 4 miles, but you can never tell. And looking ahead, it looks like that's the end of the easy stuff. Oh well. I will see y'all later. Oh, another interesting aspect of this particular area. Another little stream coming in there, and they have spent a good bit of time, energy, and money building the steps down and over and up, and just really grooming this part of the trail. And I would think a whole lot of people would be stopping wherever the trailhead is and trying to get in here to camp. So There's one road in, and over here is the Blue Blaze, which is my path out. So, off we go again, leaving that beautiful lake and camping area and stream behind. Maybe another time. See everybody. Well, looks like I can't get away from here. That's the lake back there, backing all up here. But humans aren't the only dam builders here. There's a little dam across there created by either muskrats or beaver backing up. And then another little dam back here, backing the flow up a little bit more. So, yeah, this is a playground for dam builders. And beautiful, beautiful flowers on the wayside here. I have to stop and take a close-up picture for my collection. See y'all later.